Conversation with a real one. It's your girl Callie D in a place to be. What it do after two? Hello. So listen, today is Taco Tuesday. Welcome. We probably gonna go do some Taco Tuesday partying today. Okay, I think it's time to go get in. I think it's time to go get in the win, my friend. We gonna go a lot tonight and have tacos. Y'all fucking with me? Tacos and margaritas. Is that what we doing tonight? I think so. Conversation with a real one. So today, before we go have tacos and margaritas, I'm going to the spot, right? So I'm in the A, and if y'all know about the JeJu Spa, you may and you may not know about it. So there's a couple of 24-hour spas or late night rendezvous-ish type spas here in Atlanta. And my first time going was maybe like 2012. Good experience. Old friend, a lot of more. Shout out to you, girl. Hopefully you doing well. But anyhow, yeah, she took me, had a wonderful time. We went at like 1 in the morning. And so when we got there, a lot of the amenities we couldn't do. You feel me? We couldn't get a lot of the services. You feel me? Like the body scrub, the body wraps, and the yoni schemes and different things of that nature because everything was closed. I think they all maybe shut down at like midnight and opened back up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So by 4 o'clock in the morning, we were already leaving. We were leaving. Well, anyhow, they have a cafeteria there. They have different stone crystal huts, stone huts with different temperatures. They do different things. UV red lights, blue lights, green lights, yellow lights, cold tub, hot tub, warm tub. Okay, go lay up under that light, dip in that water, get in that shower, stand over there, run over there, come back over here. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Anyways, so I was just looking up some experiences because I just wanted to see if this was a place that I wanted to return to because the last time I went was in like 2020, right? Around my birthday, one of my friends had took me to JeJu Spa. We had a really good time. But listen, guys, when okay, no, we didn't have a really good time. We only had a cool time because it was us and we just us and we hella funny and we just we had fun. But we were only there for 45 minutes because of some weird shit that took place. Now, once I started going down this rabbit hole down TikTok's rabbit hole of the JeJu Spa in Atlanta, it reminded me of the weird ass experience that we had when we went. All right, so boom. We get there, we spent our little money. Okay, so boom, it's only like $40. I think it was on like $25 at the motherfucking time, right? And you get your little orange, little gel, little I don't know, they have you looking like, you about to clean sales or whatever in your little JeJu jumpsuit suit. But it was cool. They used to be brown, but they orange now. They're orange now. Okay, so anyways, off subject. As I started to go down this rabbit hole, everybody that had a crazy ass experience, all their videos start popping up about the JeJu Spa and all the crazy shit that happens at this damn spa. And I started to think, like, oh shit. So you know what? Maybe our experience that we had, you know, it was real. So let's talk about it because we got the fuck up out of there. There's one thing we felt some creepy, weird ass shit, and it was like, you know what? Y'all ready to go? Who ready to go? You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so we got the hell on. So anyway, so there's they got an upstairs part that's a smoking area. I'm assuming it's for cigarettes or whatever the case is, or whatever other weird shit that you probably like to do that they don't give a fuck about. But we were in the dressing room area and one of our friends went into the restroom to go roll a blunt. Okay, she went to go roll some 420 and she went into a stall. She was not on a counter, she was not out and about, she went into a stall. So when we came out from rolling up, as we got downstairs, the lady was like, "Oh, excuse me, guys, were you guys smoking upstairs? This is a non-smoking location." Da, 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 da. And we were like, well, she was like, "Well, it's not non-smoking because you can smoke upstairs, blah, 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 but you can't smoke weed or whatever." And we were like, "What? Smoking weed? Who the fuck?" Like, well, if we were smoking weed, it would be heavily on our clothes right now, and you would be able to smell it throughout the whole location. Like, there would be no way for us to camouflage that smell smoking in a building, in a spa. Hello, like, come on. And so I'm like, well, you know what? You should go check. You should go check for yourself since someone came and told you that. You need to go check and make sure that there is not any marijuana smoking going on in your establishment. Because if so, then, we need to handle it. But if there's no smoke, then, there's no smoke, right? So she went upstairs to go check, came back and apologized and was like, yeah, my phone died. So since there was no smoke, there was no smoke. Okay, so cool. So we left. 45 minutes. Okay, we went outside, did what we needed to do, came back in. And we decided to leave because something was weird. How did someone see us? How did they have this knowledge to her rolling up in the restroom when she was in a stall? She wasn't out in the open. So that was just real creepy. So we decided to leave because what if somebody's seeing a little too motherfucking much? Like, come on. Like, that's too much. You feel me? So we left. So today, that's not where I'm going. I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Spa Land, give that a try, and then go try Taco Tuesday somewhere dope. So anyway, let's go down this rabbit hole, y'all, of Spa Day. JeJu Spa, Atlanta. Yeah, conversation with a real. Tell me what you think. But anyways, please, y'all, please, if you know me, even if you don't know me, welcome to the community. Welcome to the conversations. Welcome to the realest conversations that you could ever have with the realest one, with the realest perspective that they could ever give. Hello. Please drop a comment, like, subscribe, share. If you've ever had any type of experience like this, let me know in the comments. You feel me? You know, hey, I'll be live later. Go live with me. Talk to me in a chat. Anyways, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for going on this journey with me to the spa as we clear up our vibes, our energy, as we get our skin, as we get our hair whipped and dipped. I'm going to get my nails hit like Spa Day, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, conversation with a real one.
Okay, so let me address this. I've been seeing a lot of comments about the recent events that just happened at JeJu in Duluth since I've posted this video. Apparently, they found a decaying body in the trunk of a car in the parking lot of JeJu. I've been going here for years. I think my mom first took me when I was a little younger. My freshman year of college, I took some of my friends because they didn't know about it. And since then, I've been going back regularly, which is why I made the video, trying to like put people on to a new spa or whatever. But I will admit, since this happened, it has kind of rubbed me the wrong way about continuing to go there. Because why did somebody feel comfortable enough to leave a body in the trunk in your parking lot? Not only that, but this comes after another incident that the police apparently found another body in a parking lot. I think it was across the street or around the corner from JeJu. So with all of this happening, I brought up the subject to one of the ladies that I go to church with, and she told me her story about her experience with JeJu. She basically said she had never been before and she decided to go by herself and stay the night. She did the scrub, the services, the facial. Everything seemed normal until the middle of the night when she was sleeping in her little sleeping bag area when they lay out the mats and the pillows for everybody in the common area. Like I said, it is a 24-hour spa, so people do stay the night there. So you don't get your own room, so everyone is in a general kind of food court area where they just lay down their stuff. She said while she was sleeping, she's very spiritual. She kept having dreams, nightmares, and could not go to sleep. When she finally went to sleep and woke up, was startled up, she saw a Korean man at the foot of her sleeping bag and a Korean man at the head of her sleeping bag. So she was sandwiched in between them all of a sudden, and they weren't there before. Her being a single woman alone at this place, not really having any backup, she quickly got her stuff and was like, oh no, I'm out of here. On her way out, trying to escape, one of the Korean women, I think managers that worked there, placed themselves in between her and the door and was asking her, oh, what's wrong? Why are you trying to leave? And so this lady, being smart, she was like, I need to make it look like I'm somebody. I need to make it look like, someone is going to be out there. They're going to be looking for me, that I have backup. So she pretended like she was on the phone with like security or somebody. And she was like, yo, pull up the car, pull around, pull around. Mind you, the two Korean men were following her into the locker rooms. Once they heard this, they paused. They started looking at each other, really weird, almost as if they were all in on it. Then the Korean lady that worked there turned to the other two guys and was like, nah, y'all can keep this one. She's too random for me. And let the lady go. The lady never went back to JeJu, and she strongly advised me to never go back again. What I will say is that I have spent the night at JeJu before, but it was in a group. 2 other girls in college went with me, and everything seemed normal. After this story and the news about what happened in the parking lot at JeJu, I decided to do my own research on TikTok and Google. And yes, there were people that had similar stories about weird, sketchy stuff happening at JeJu, sex, prostitution rings, and how they can snatch you and kidnap you and how it's not safe there. Because of all of this happening, I would not advise that you go there. Even after all of my years of going there faithfully, I am a little spooked out about even going back and spending my money there. But if you do decide to go, I would not recommend staying the night. And if you are going to stay the night, don't stay the night alone. Stay the night with friends. Be safe.
The religious cult scams are shaking, and I think y'all need to be more weary of them because this is a horrifying story. A young lady from South Korea traveled here to become a part of a group called Soldiers for Christ. She ended up getting unalived, wrapped up in a rug, burnt, mutilated, complete house of horrors. Let's talk about it. At this massage parlor spa in Gwinnett County, very popular, the JeJu Sauna of well-being, okay? This is somewhere where you can get in an amethyst bath, you can get a couples rub. It's a big, huge sauna. Well, the 6 people that run it, including a 14-year-old girl that's supposed to be the girlfriend of one of the guys that work there, all had a religious cult called Soldiers of Christ. They told this Korean girl, who they said was either late 20s, early 30s. They have not identified her exact age yet. They said that she came from South Korea to come be a part of this group, thinking she was going to be a part of a religious thing. Now these people are being charged with her unaliving as a street gang. Before I get into them, look at the spa. It's huge. It's very popular. It's beautiful. This young lady was found buried under this spa, wrapped in a blanket, burnt to death, assaulted, mutilated, every type of way she could be abused, malnourished. They said when they found her, she was 70 pounds, okay? They said that they don't know if she's been unalive since August, but she's been missing since August. So this is the people that took her. 4 guys and 2 women, and one girl. The one girl is 14, and then 5 guys. They all are being charged with her unaliving, with her mutilation, with her kidnapping. And I don't know how they thought they were going to get away with this. Somebody tipped off the police. They started doing an investigation, and they literally found this young lady's body. This is where she was, and I just really want y'all to be weary of the people that y'all meet online. Anybody can tell you anything. They can tell you they're soldiers of Christ. They can tell you that they're for God. These people were a cult, and they probably lured that lady in, somebody that was vulnerable, and they had their way with her, mutilated her literally to unaliving. This is the area she was found in. This is the basement downstairs she was found wrapped in the blanket in. Very, very scary stuff. Now, reports are saying that these people, when they went to court, their behavior was very demure and very quiet and very off-putting, like they didn't even do this. They know exactly what they did. I don't care what energy you were trained to give off. We know that that was a house of horrors for that lady. The saddest part about this story is this young lady's family does not even know she's been unalived yet. They have not been able to contact her family. Everybody in that courtroom needed a translator. They don't have that much information on that young lady. So I just feel really bad all the way around. And be careful. Remember, online is a wonderful place, but it's a very scary, dangerous place. Be careful who you meet up with, and don't trust everybody you see, even if they look like you.
All right, so this bathhouse experience. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible because it was a whole lot going on. So you get your shoes, put your shoes in your locker, and you go into the locker room, right? You turn the corner. And as soon as you turn the corner, it's like women walking all over the place, but they butt ball naked, right? And it's a bathhouse, and I'd already read a lot of stuff online, so I already knew it was gonna be a lot of that going on because it's a bathhouse. But there's a difference. It's supposed to be a certain vibe when you go into a bathhouse. It's there for cleansing, relaxation, cleanliness, all of that. That ain't what I got when I walked into that locker room. Like, the lockers were so close together. In order for you to get to your locker to undress, you gotta slide past a bunch of naked people getting their stuff in their locker, and they just sitting there chilling with their booties out, like, hey, I'm chilling, like, move so I can get over here to my area so that I can get changed in my clothes, right? So when I go into the actual bathhouse to get the body shampoo or to look around, they have these 3 different tubs, and it's women in all the tubs, but naked. And I went on a Saturday, so it was a lot of hood chicks in these tubs at this particular time. They in there loud. The lady had to go in there and tell them, ladies, this is supposed to be therapeutic. Y'all need to tone down your voices. Still loud. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting ready to do, this body shampooing today. So I go and I say I'm going to go do a foot massage and a body massage, right? So these massages are more so like the Chipotle to authentic Mexican food, right? It's not an authentic massage. It's like a smorgasbord where they're trying to get you in and out real fast. So while me, my mom, and my sister are getting our foot massages, the person that's massaging my mom's foot next to me, he in there burping. He in there sipping his water all loud while he's walking around doing different stuff. But he kept burping. And I'm like, how are we supposed to relax with all this burping and slurping going on? And then when you go get the body massage, you got multiple people in one room, and you can hear people whispering. You can hear people, walking past you. The lady that came and did my massage, she was breathing hard because she just was trying to hurry up and get through to the next person. I'm like, can you not breathe so hard while I'm trying to relax? Yeah, it was not a therapeutic experience at all. And then the eating area that they have. When you order your food and your food's ready, the lady behind the counter hollering your order out loud. This is supposed to be a therapeutic environment. She hollering like it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money.
Yo, check this out. Did y'all hear about this story, man? So, Gwinnett County Police are working to identify a body that was found in the trunk of a car outside of a popular Duluth Korean bathhouse overnight, man. It sounds like some real life movie stuff. So check this out, right? It started around 10:50 p.m. Tuesday when police got a 911 call about suspicious activity that led them to JeJu, a traditional Korean bathhouse open 24 hours a day. It was then when they got in the parking lot, the police, they had a disturbing discovery, man. So, upon arrival, a male subject says he believes there is a dead body inside the vehicle. Upon further investigation, officers confirmed there was a dead body inside the trunk of the vehicle. Hear me out, right? Police said the vehicle was a silver Jaguar sedan. Investigators spent several hours going over the scene and looking for anything that could help discover how the person died. So at that point, detectives were called out, homicide detectives, crime scene units, as well as the medical examiner's office were called out to the scene. Officials are saying there are still a lot of unknowns in the case, including how the man who told the police about the body that he knew that was in the trunk, right? The owner of the popular spa said the surveillance video shows a man pulling up to the spa in the silver Jaguar alongside a Mercedes Tuesday morning. The owner says the video shows a man looking in the trunk before hopping inside of the Mercedes and taking off. And not only that, the owner claims the video then shows the Mercedes came back that night, and that's when the police showed up. Now, man, this is sounding like some real snowfall stuff, man. What do y'all feel like that what's going on with this whole situation? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what were y'all trying to do? Was it a transaction that went wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, you left the body there? Like, was you coming back to check up on it, man? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. This is crazy, man. Make sure you like, make sure you share, man. It's your boy Kato Media, and I'm out.